Thanks for joining me, everyone. We're going to have honey smoked salmon today. Here are the ingredients you want to purchase ahead of making this delicious meal. Salmon, cedar planks, salt, brown sugar, lemons, garlic salt, honey, and butter. Love to get my salmon from Costco. The first step is brining the salmon with salt and brown sugar. You want to be mindful that this is about a 60-40 split between brown sugar and salt. Try to use coarse salt. The finer salt seems to seep a little bit too much into the salmon. You can see we're just sprinkling a little bit of it. You want to make sure it's nice and evenly covered throughout. After we're set up here, we're going to wrap it in saran wrap and put that in the refrigerator for no more than 90 minutes to 2 hours max. If you go over 2 hours, we're going to be eating salt breaks. And so we're not calling the fire department later on. We want to make sure our cedar planks are submerged and soaked for about an hour to 2 hours. Then we want to prepare an ice bath because as the 2 hours approaches on brining the salmon, we're going to pull that out of the refrigerator and look how much juice is in this dish here that wasn't there when we put it in the refrigerator. That's the stuff that you do not want to be eating when you're enjoying your salmon. So you'll notice as we put this into the ice bath, the salmon will be noticeably deeper red color as well as a more firmer texture. It's going to be very cold, but it really does solidify. And take the paper towels and just pat it dry. Take that excess moisture off there. Now prepare your cedar planks by just slicing some lemons. We're going to rest the salmon on top of these lemons, not directly on the cedar planks. Use your hand as a guide for the size of the fillets. It'll be nice even cuts. Just lay them with some space between them on top of those lemons on the cedar plank. Cover the salmon in just a little bit of olive oil because you don't want it to stick. You want to cook the one side of the salmon, then flip them and put them on the cedar planks, drizzling a mixture of honey, butter, and garlic on top of the salmon. Makes a delicious, delicious ingredient meal here. So the smoke will attach to the honey, the butter, and about 5 to 10 minutes of just smoking in the grill. You can take those out. We're essentially at the end of the process here, but we're going to then bring that inside and prepare our final dish. About 6 to 8 ounces of jasmine rice pairs best with these fillets. I like to also place it with broccoli or grilled asparagus. Adds nice color and also that vegetable component to the meal. And there you have it, honey smoked salmon, golden approved.